Hi. So on this weekend's project, we are going to be changing our oil on my wife's 2019 Acura RDX. It's got the 2.0 turbo VTEC engine. So first things I like to start with is I like to make sure I have all my supplies. I don't want to be drain the oil without the right oil filter, the right enough oil, stuff like this. So on this vehicle, you're going to need 5.1 liters of oil. I personally am a big AMSOIL fan. I like it just because the better the oil, and I only use synthetic, I don't have to change my oil as often. It lasts longer. We own our car. If you don't own your car, why not? Still, I would suggest the synthetic oil. Mobil 1. Mobil 1's really good oil. I've also bought the Toyota 020 oil. I'm lucky I have a Tundra. My wife has the Acura. They both take the same oil, so it works out good for me. So first things first, you need 5.1 liters of oil. So 1 gallon, 3.8. Second gallon. So next thing I like to do, make sure you got your oil filter. What I like to do on my oil filters, I like to write the miles it has and the date. I do my oils once a year or 10,000 miles. This oil from AMSOIL says it's guaranteed up to, zoom up in on it, 25,000 miles. My oil filters I use the K&N oil filters. I've had great luck. This is the HP-1010 filter. They also say this is worth 25,000 miles. I go 1 year. 1 year, oil changes. I like to look at my oil. I like to make sure it's all good. So now that we got that ready, next thing you're gonna need, good oil pan. I like these bigger ones. I have the black ones too, but I'll show you which one are the black ones. These will work. You just gotta catch the oil. Only thing I don't like about these is when I'm dragging them out after, I got a tendency to spill it all over my garage. So this is the beginning of January. Happy New Year, by the way. And if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel. All the likes and all the subscribers really help me out. So first things first, let's pop the hood. They're down here. Just reach in, pull. Real simple. By the way, have paper towel handy. It's gonna help you. Lift up. All right. I also run the K&N air filters. Had great luck. Cars run a long time with no issues. So, all right. You got your oil dipstick and your oil filler. Next thing you're gonna want also, funnel. Have a funnel. Don't spill oil all over your engine. It smells bad when the heat is up. All right. Next thing off, clean your oil filter. I can still see I have a little bit in there, and I'm going to clean that right now. This is going into the heart of your engine. You don't want any grime, grunk, anything like that in there, unless you want a new car. I don't like to. All right, my next thing now, have a good jack. I can't fit underneath my car. So on these Acuras, what I do, there is these right here, a little hook for towing. I go right to that, and that's where I jack up. Seems to work really good. I also recommend a good jack. So I happen to be very privileged. I have a nice heated garage, and I utilize that. All right. Now, I should be able to fit under there just fine. All right, next thing. So on these, I got a couple plates. See if I can set you guys up right there. All right. Now it's been a minute since I've been over here. Let's just remember what I need. All right, it's a flathead screwdriver. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. These are just like a little quarter turn little quarter turn knobs. And this is the one I want. Now don't lose them. They look just like this. Set those right off to the side. All right. 1, 2. Don't over crank these things either. You'll strip them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right, come on. There you go. Now they got these things pretty set up pretty easy. Let me just show you real quick. All right. Oil filter. Oil engine. Pretty simple. All right. Let's go get our tools. I love these gear wrenches. I just happen to have, it's all metric and standard. Got them all in one little thing. Keep them all together. I do believe it's a 15, but I'm gonna go grab the 14, 15, and all at the same time, because now that I'm above it, why not just do it all? All right. Next. All right, got that. And I'm gonna try one little trick I learned, believe on a TikTok. Solo cup. Mine happens to be white, clear. It don't matter as long as it works. All right. Let's see if we can get you guys so you can see what I'm doing. All right. Alright. First thing I like to do is I like to drain the oil. Let's see what it is. It is not a 15. Not a 16. So it must be that 17 I didn't bring. That's okay. All right, 17 it is. Move that out the way. And you just gotta wanna crack it. All right. You're gonna get oil on your hand. Face it, we all do. I guess I'd be smart to put a rubber glove on. Especially since I have them. I bet I put the rubber glove on, and this is the first time in my life I never got oil on my hands. But that's all right. Now the oil never hurt. These are a very easy vehicle to work on. Whoa, look at that. Look how amazing and little oil I got on myself. That's all right. Oil still looks pretty good, honestly. I am actually right at 8,000 miles. My wife doesn't drive much. She works from home. I'm a very lucky man. Very lucky. Now that goes. Let's get other stuff ready. No shavings, no nothing. They have a little magnet in the bottom of these things. But just like I expect, this car only has 32,000 miles. It's a fun car to drive. All right, let's pop this off. Yes, I smell my oil. Everybody should smell your oil. You should not be afraid of smelling your car. Sounds kind of weird, huh? Hey, please like and subscribe if this is helping you out. All right. Drip, drip, drip. It's getting there. All right, now we got to prepare to get that oil filter off. All right, let's do this. So get your oil wrench, unscrew. Like for me, I don't happen to have the exact wrench on me today as I'm trying to do this. Remember, you only need an oil wrench to take it off. Hand tighten oil filters. Hand tighten. I don't know how much I could stress that. Hand tighten. Yep, I'm using a channel lock. Forgive me for being a little bit of a hack, but I just need this done. All right. So I got that loosened. That's still draining a little bit. And I want to see. So here's the solo cup. Let's put this in. It is at an angle. But I heard this to make it so you don't get oil all over your hand. And so far, it is working. I think this would work a little bit better if your oil filter didn't come out at an angle. But that's okay. I'm abandoning it. All right. All right. But it does work to put that in there like that. All right. A little bit of oil on the garage floor, not too bad. Everything's draining out real nicely. Now give it a minute. No rush this. No need to rush this. Let's get that oil out of there. But get a little bit on your finger. A little bit on your finger. And I'm going to show you why. All right. These. You don't want your seals to go bad. A little oil on that gasket. A little bit on there. Don't need much. It's basically you're lubing it up. Now remember, hand tighten. Hand tight. That's all you need. And this one, I'll take this off. I'll be sorry for that later, but you know, it's all right. Let's see the progress. All right. It's going, it's going, it's going. But it's done over there. So, hey, take your paper towel, wipe off where it got on your engine. Because remember, we do actually care about our cars. Be a man. And do manly things like change your oil. All right, looks good, looks good. Let's put this back on. All right. I know I look freaking gorgeous over here. Don't cross-thread it. Take your time. It spools on real nice. And all right. One new oil filter. Bam. Okay, now that that's done doing that, let's get that oil plug back in. All right. Yep, I look gorgeous. Just kidding. I'm gonna edit that out. I do talk to myself a lot when I do projects because I do find that is the best way for me to stay sane. And don't worry, talk to yourself too. You'll thank me later. All right, little oil in hand, no big deal. Slide this oil filter. And if you see what I'm saying, these bigger ones, they slide out nice. They slide out real nice. All right, make sure to tighten that oil filter, that oil plug. Otherwise, your wife's gonna be going down the road and be like, honey, there's no oil in here and there's lights going on and... Well, cool. All right, let's put this pan on. This thing just slides in real quick, real easy. They actually made these cars real nice and easy for you to do your own oil changes. Which I like nowadays because, you know, hey, I don't like paying anybody to do anything. I don't trust their work. And I don't trust what oil they say. Oh, you paid for the synthetic. But was it synthetic? Yeah, I just don't trust. If I do it myself, I am the only person I will talk to bad about later. All right, bam. Where's my flathead screwdriver? I know I got a flat head, but I'm talking about my screwdriver right here. All right, hold on. Remember, don't over crank these. They're a quarter turn fastener. That's all they are. All right. Nice thing that when you do your own oil, you get to look underneath your car. Look what's going on it. Don't be scared to look underneath it. You can tell when something's going bad on your car. All right, that's all we got to do underneath here. So next thing, all you gotta do, this is the simple part. Lower your car. And put 5.1 liters of oil in your car. In there. Hey, please, like and subscribe. This helps you out. I'm really trying to grow my channel, and hey, all the support really helps these days. All right. Like I said, this uses OW20 oil, 5.1 liters. And I recommend get it close and then start checking. But per the book, it is 4.6 liters before the oil filter, 5.1 after. And hey, you guys don't need to see me change oil, add oil. You guys got this. Hey, like and subscribe, and have a great day. Happy New Year.